Welcome to
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing?
talk about so many different things
How you
related to
been?
life and living.
What's going
We're
on?
going to analyze the
What's
people
good?
and the stories of others.
Are you
Please
getting it
subscribe
in?
and check it out.
Somebody
Leave a
getting it
whole
for
bunch
you?
of reviews and wishes. So welcome
What's
to the
going
Wait What Happened
on,
House.
people?
Follow me on Instagram. See you later.
Subscribe to my channel.
What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Sunday. And with it being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world we're living in, and knocking down doors and making your dreams come true and practicing ignore. It's been a long weekend and stuff. A lot of crazy stuff going around here. The pastor gave a response in reference to the person that was basically somebody who just wore a cross-dresser. Basically, it was not a trans person or a drag queen. It was cross-dresser, in my opinion. They did not live their life as a woman. Of course, the media took it to a whole nother levels and said that it was a transgender drag queen cross-dresser. It was a whole bunch of different other things. But I saw him live, and you know, it's amazing because, like I said before, it's hard to figure out what everybody is because everybody has these labels. But I'm going to tell you this. Before you transition, before you come over to the other side, make sure you get a good fine men that you're going to be leaving behind. And they said, well, wait a minute, I didn't transition to be with a man. I know you're the one that want to go get some lotion and sit down and jerk off and stick shit from fucking hardware stuff in your cootie cat, because I get it. You didn't do it because you wanted me, and you just wanted it because you felt like a woman just sit around with a pussy and sit down. Oh, so the bugs can curl up in your cootie cat and run out your leg. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, so before you transition, say goodbye to all them fine ass gay men. If you ever mess with gay men, sometimes people say, well, ew, I never mess with gay men because y'all don't know what the fuck gay look like. Y'all just a delusion as a lot of the rest of them. Gay come a lot of ways. Gay look straight as hell. Gay say they ain't gay. Gay look gay like the pastor. Look like he look gay as hell. I just can't wait till his story comes out. I'm waiting for this shit to blow. I can't wait to do this story. Because I have a funny feeling something's coming. It's a storm brewing on that pass. I got a funny feeling we'll definitely get an update from me on that. Because when I look at him, I say, wait a minute. But then again, it is what it is. But you know, it's always that straight kind of gay that don't like the gays. So if you're not like a straight gay, they don't like you. So the LGBT goes a lot of ways. But the thing about it is, I'm going to piggyback off what I said before. Before you transition, make sure you say goodbye to them fine ass men. Because baby, you have no idea of the degree of ugly motherfuckers you about to walk into. Oh, bitch, you're a fucking... Your attraction to men is going to go down. You are going to date less than. You're going to say, well, God, the mighty Lord, I never knew. You would never listen. You never knew how ugly men are. And when I say ugly, not just ugly like physical ugly, I mean inside and out ugly. I mean ugly. And when I say that, that means that they are the kind of person that think they're doing you a favor of being with you because you're basically this disgrace. And they treat you like shit. The motherfucker obviously don't have a mirror in his house because he feels as though he's fine as fuck. Because some bitch probably done told him he fine, and probably was his mama. Because if she ugly, of course she gonna say her child is cute because she ugly and he ugly. So obviously they both two ugly motherfuckers. But anyway, this is the thing. No race, no, I'm going to say racism, but it's no race when I say this. It's all races. And I'm not saying all men are straight or ugly and stuff like that, or whatever you want to call straight. But I'm not saying they all are ugly, but you're never going to know how ugly can get. Your degree of what you walk away from as far as them gay men and fine ass men and pretty ass men and good looking men doing the same thing that these straight men doing, you are going to get. I have never, what they call it, step down, downgraded my, you have to downgrade yourself in order to still with these men. And it amazes me because I'm looking at myself like, damn, once upon a time before I got Upala Land, when I was in Gayborhood, I met the finest fucking men walking in this herb pink lips and every damn thing. And then I met these straight men. And I mean, oh my God, not only they ugly on the outside, they ugly on the inside, they have a more attitude problem, they think they're the shit, they treat you like shit, they act like they're on top of the motherfucking world. And the thing about it is, you have to tell yourself, girl, sometimes you have to take a L over some things. Then you look in the mirror and say, oh my goodness, this is an ugly little motherfucker. But he may be ugly now, but he was somebody's baby once. But at the end of the day, it just amazes me because it's like, they more mad at you, and you said they should be mad at them because, like, okay, I transition for this man. Well, to me, I'm going to say the ones like me. For the ones who say, well, I didn't do it for me, because I just want to stick, you know, tools and shit up in my cootie cat and feel fabulous. That's what makes me feel like a woman. Anyway, I'm talking about the ones like me that transition because basically we wanted that life of a man, a house, a car. Well, you know, you get those things anyway. But it's kind of like better when you share it with somebody that you love. You know what I mean? When you wake up in the middle of the night and they land in the bed with you with their smelly balls and musty nuts. And they smell like hot piss. But at the end of the day, it's a man. I mean, you don't care. You're willing to overlook the obstacles. But then you look at them, it's like, ugh. And then when you meet the really fine ones, you're like the really gorgeous one, you gotta make sure your pocketbook is hidden. You gotta make sure all your fucking accounts, you gotta put little weapons around the house. Because the motherfucker may be coming to kill you. He on some secret down low shit, so he's up to something walking down. So make sure when he's that damn fine, say, oh shit, this bitch is gorgeous. Let me start putting little booby traps to come over here. Let me start getting ready for this motherfucker. Because at the end of the day, we may sit back and feel like they accept us, but a lot of them do not accept us. A lot of us have a conversation with our killers. And I'm not trying to scare anybody, but I'm telling you, every time I've done stories of girls being murdered, they have conversations with their killer. And my goal is to you to just keep you awoke and aware. Sure, some people are like, well, you're scared of girls, you're scared. I'd rather you be mad at me and alive than to be dead and not know what the hell was going on. I'd rather wake you up and make you mad at me and still be living than to be sitting inside of a grave while everyone like us is having a fit that you've been murdered, and then they got this fucking man telling myself, well, I didn't know what she was, but yet still his booty hole is this motherfucking big, cause she done blew his fucking back out, made him feel like a motherfucking woman, that he thought he'd be able to battle her in the next ball, but he can't, cause obviously he killed the competition. And at the end of the day, we have to stay waiting to these kind of guys out here. They are out here. They come across as a friend, they come across as support, they just come across as somebody that we can trust. And actually the whole plan is to get our guard down. So keep your guard up. And like I said before, once you transition, just say goodbye to all them fine ass men you used to date. Cause baby, you're gonna see so many, you never gonna know how ugly other can get. And I'm not talking about physical, because we can't really pick whatever we look on the outside. No one can really pick out beautiful. Sometimes when people are ugly, you know what I mean? You would say, well damn, since you kinda hurt, like you climbed up every tree and hit every branch falling down, you be more nice about that than this is the evil as the bomb was. But just my opinion. Anyway, I love your feedback on this. I want to hear your comments. Have you ever noticed the difference of the shift in the men? Now remind you, like I said before, the same men that's doing the same thing as the gay ones, it's the same thing that's doing as the straight ones. The straight ones are taking it more better than the gay ones, but at the end of the day, everybody can't stand, they can't stand us when they get around cis women, but yet still, there's that, put something in the door, I want to come up and see you. Anyway, the man said, don't listen. If you're coming here, you got to bring me something. Look, don't let no man run up, listen. Don't let no man come in your house. No girl walks around with a wet pussy and no money in her motherfucking pocket. From that motherfucker that's ran in her motherfucking house, left cum in her motherfucking garbage can or in her toilet. He going home to his baby mama, which he said he didn't have, his boyfriend, which he said he didn't have, but at the end of the day, he just leaving some cum in your motherfucking house. Be like, if it's gonna be like a hotel, you're gonna pay me like a whole and this hotel. Anyway, let me say, listen, I don't condone prostitution, but I do condone being aware. Anyway. Like I said before, subscribe to my channel at the top. This is the Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow back. Let you know I love you. And I'm looking for your comments at the bottom. And thank you so much.
Right now. Come on, baby. Let's go on Instagram. Woo!
Like I said before, please subscribe to my channel. I want to hear you feel about this. Do you find out since you transitioned that the men have changed and they're more meaner? You ever notice how they don't never show when something's happened to the girls? You ever notice they're never around when some of this going on? At the top, there's Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Did you subscribe yet?
Oh, come on, man. Subscribe to my channel. What do you mean you don't wanna? Subscribe to my channel. What do you mean you don't wanna subscribe to my channel? What do you mean you don't wanna give me a PayPal money? $12 to my Come on, man.
Love you. Love you.